that Falcon 9 is in startup. At this point, the autonomous flight computers have taken over the count, and both Falcon stages are pressurizing for launch. Now we're just waiting for our launch director to give the final go.
LD, go for launch.
And with that good go for launch call, we're coming into the final 30 seconds before liftoff of this Falcon 9 rocket and its Global Star satellite payload. "15 seconds. And here we go. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Entered ignition and liftoff. Liftoff of the Falcon 9 rocket on a flight for Global Star. Falcon 9 has cleared the tower.
There it is.
Falcon 9 traveling now faster than the speed of sound. Approaching max Q. Rocket through max Q, the point of greatest aerodynamic pressure on the vehicle, throttling back up on the Merlin engines at the base of the rocket. Approaching a minute and a half into the mission. MVAC chill's coming up next. Now through MVAC chill, there are a few events in quick succession. We'll see first stage main engine cutoff, or MECO, at about T plus 2 minutes and 12 seconds. That'll be followed by stage separation, second stage engine start, then the first stage flip maneuver, the boost back burn about 2.5 minutes into flight. The payload fairings will jettison at around 3 minutes into the mission. We're now about 10 seconds to MECO. And there's MECO. Stage separation.
MECO. Stage separation confirmed.
Engine start.
MVAC startup.
There's the flip.
Stage 1 boost back startup.
And there we heard confirmation of all of those events that happened back to back. And we got some really sweet views there of stage separation. So again, those events were main engine cutoff, stage separation, second stage engine start 1, and start of the boost back burn.
Now approaching 3 minutes into flight, fairing separation is coming up next.
Fairing separation confirmed.
And there's confirmation of fairing separation. Wow, look at that view. And those are our satellites for Global Star right there. So now those fairings will be making their way back for recovery. The boost back burn, meanwhile, is continuing on stage 1 as it heads towards landing zone 40 at Cape Canaveral Space Force Station.
Stage 1 boost back shutdown.
Good confirmation of the boost back burn wrapping up. We're about 3.5 minutes into the flight so far. Coming up next will be the start of the first stage entry burn, which will last just about a little more than 15 seconds or so. As you can see, the hypersonic grid fins deploying there on the booster. Roughly 4 minutes into flight. The entry burn set to begin at roughly T plus 6 minutes and 14 seconds. You'll also note the shortened nozzle on the upper stage engine. It's been a while since we've seen the shorter version of the MVAC engine nozzle. You see this on flights where SpaceX doesn't quite need as much performance from the Falcon 9 upper stage, and that also allows for less mass on the rocket as well. Coming up to 6 minutes in flight so far. The start of the entry burn is about 10-ish seconds away. And again, the booster is making its way back towards landing zone 40. Should be an engine startup right about now.
1 entry burn startup.
There's that call for the entry burn startup. This burn will last about 17 seconds, slowing down the vehicle and prep for its final burn and landing.
Stage 1 entry burn shutdown.
And with the conclusion of the entry burn, coming up next will be the stage 1 landing burn using the single center engine to bring it down for a soft landing at LZ40. You can see the lights of Florida's Space Coast illuminating the ground just beneath the booster. More than 7 minutes into flight now. First stage booster's flight termination system has been safed and is now flying below the speed of sound.
Stage 1 landing burn.
And there is that call out for the landing burn startup on the Falcon 9 first stage. This is the final burn that this booster will execute leading up to landing.
Stage 1 landing leg deployed. Stage 1 landing confirmed.
And landing confirmed.
Stage 2 FTS safe.
That marks the 14th landing for this booster. Coming up quickly is second engine cutoff 1, or SECO 1. This is the shutdown of the Merlin vacuum engine on the second stage.
MVAC shutdown.